What up guys, and welcome back to the second part of rebuilding the heart of the hide. In this video, we'll be relacing our palm, we'll be relacing our thumb lace, our pinky lace, as well as our heel lace. Let's get right into this video. A little thing to get into is some of the materials we're going to need throughout this video. Obviously, you're going to need your glove. You're going to need a relacing tool. Rawlings has their tool. I personally like these. They come with two different sizes, as you can see, mostly to help you get through this, which we'll talk about a little bit later in the video. You're going to need your laces, and then you're going to need something to cut your lace with once you're done lacing it if you have extra tag in, and then also to thread this on. You have to cut it at a slight angle so it fits in here and screws on right. So first off, we're gonna start lacing our palm. So we're gonna start off here, and we're gonna make our way throughout here. To get us started, we're gonna first knot up the end of our lace, so when we pull it through here, it stops. Next, we're going to take our scissors, which I've already done, and we're going to cut the tip at an angle so we can put our tool on there fine, and that should just screw onto there and tighten down. So when we get started in our palm lace, we're going to start through this hole right off the pinky slot. We're just going to feed it through and then come through right here. This happens a bit, so you can just pull it through. I should put this back on. So now that we got that through, we're going to trace this back all the way down to here. Rescrew it back on. Alright, now that we got this first lace through, we're just gonna follow it down through this pattern, and when we go through, we're gonna make sure we want to keep our lace oriented right so it stays flat through here. So we're just gonna trace it back here. So this is flat, so it goes in straight. And then we're gonna go right through here. And we're gonna find it on the back side of our pinky holder. Find the hole. There we go. Now that we got it through, and make sure this is twisted the right way so the flat side stays down. So say it's oriented flat. Then we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go through this side, which we're gonna wanna find right up here, which is also gonna be another hard hole to grab. I think that's it. Up there. We're going to want to make sure we keep it flat again as we pull through. And then we're just gonna do that along here. As you can see, the inside, this is your pattern. You're gonna follow on the inside. You're gonna run it all the way down and up here, and I'll show you the next step. Okay, now that we're working on the thumb, we're gonna start from the outside, right in the middle of these three. This goes towards the web. So we're gonna go right through the middle here. We're gonna pull through. We are not gonna leave a knot on this back end because we'll come back and tie this off later. We wanna keep about 3 to 4 inches off there. Then we're gonna come, actually just about 3 inches. Then we're gonna come back to this top one. And while we're doing this, remembering to keep our smooth side on the inside of the glove. So just gonna watch it in. There's a little bit off here. So we're just gonna twist it to make it work. Pull that through tight. Okay, now we got one of the hardest parts of the glove. This right here is probably gonna take me a bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through our next hole, but instead of coming out here, we're gonna have to get through this padding right here. And you can see the needle. And we're gonna push it through. Here, I'm gonna use this tool. Give it a little push through there. I felt that come through. Just gonna grab it and pull it through. Still gotta make sure our lace orientation is right. So like this. Sweet. Now that we got that through, you can see our laces are coming together right here. We're gonna go back to this hole right here. We're gonna go through. There we go. Through. And right here we have to make sure our laces are correct coming through. Now we're going to twist it to where it's flat going through there. We're gonna do the same thing as last time. We're gonna go through this hole, through here. I can see this coming through. Push it through. Here we gotta make sure this is right again. I think that got it right there. Alright, so now that we got our laces through, what we're gonna do is we're gonna about size them up about the same size. We're just gonna cut it. Alright, now we got that, we're just gonna do a square knot. So we're gonna start off with left over right, bring it through, pull it tight. And then we're gonna do right over left. And then we're gonna get it through. And pull it tight. So now we got a nice little square knot. So this next step I forgot to record, but here's the pinky lace. It's the same exact as the thumb lace. Same exact process. I'll show you a photo of what it looks like when it starts and then versus what it looks like when it finishes. Alright, now that we got our thumb knot done, our lacing in here done, we're gonna go on and lace right around here. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna take our laces. We're gonna start right on this corner right here. We're gonna bring it all the way through. And what we do with this is we're gonna take it all the way through and we're gonna leave about, I'd say about 2 holes worthy. So if you go on the side, it'll be 2 holes, and we're not gonna tie it because when we go to wrap it through or around, it's gonna hold this down, and we're gonna do the same on this side. So I'll start it off real quick, and we're gonna wanna make sure we keep our lace on the smooth side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right back through that hole we started, and this will lock it down. Now we got that through. We're gonna pull it tight, and we're gonna wanna make sure we keep our lacing correct. So we're gonna want this guy. Then from here, we're just gonna continue lacing around. So I'm gonna go in my time lapse, but as you can see, there's holes right here, and 1, 2 right here. So just make sure you don't forget them. And then over here, we're gonna do the same thing we did right here. So we're gonna run it up and then come back and then lace it up. Thank you guys for tuning into the second video of Relacing the Heart of the Hide. In the next episode, we'll be going over relacing the web, we'll relace all the fingertips, and finally to the wrist wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Remember, all the materials we use are down in the description, and comment if you have any questions. Thank you.